Let's settle right now on settle in a little bit for a few minutes on that day in November, the 25th of November, 2001, when the Indianapolis Colts fell to 4-6 after losing at home 40-21 to the San Francisco 49ers. Jim Mora Sr. was asked at that point, after 10 games of the season, what the chances of making the playoffs were for his Colts.
Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
There you go. After 5 turnovers, 4 times Peyton Manning was picked off by the San Francisco 49ers. Who's coach at the time? It's my compadre on NFL Game Day morning and part of tonight's 19-hour schedule release extravaganza. Steve Mariucci joining us here. How are you, Mooch?
I am good. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm taking a nice little stroll, a little exercise, walk.
Good.
To do some honeydew social distancing, all right? So that's why I'm walking around. I'm in meaningless confusion.
Okay.
Anyway, how you guys doing?
Well, we wanted to call you up about the day that it was your team's doing that led to this all-time rant, yeah. Steve, right?
I remember it well because so he was doing his press conference right next to where I was doing my press conference, and like you said, we won the game 40-21, and Peyton Manning didn't throw 4 picks very often, right? And we won a big game, and the thing about it is, his son was my defensive coordinator, Jim Mora Jr., all right? Jim Mora was my defensive coordinator. I intercepted Peyton Manning 4 times, and then Napper was the offense coordinator, Bruce DeHaven, special teams, and I gave them a game ball. I'm sure they all have it to this day.
Yes.
And then I didn't hear the rant until I got home because once they start playing it, it never for 20 years now it's going like crazy, right? Playoffs, and so it's going to live forever. So Denny Green's rant is pretty good too.
No, I know that.
A friend of mine, but you know what? Yeah, I'm voting for Jim Mora Sr.
Well, because you brought it on, Steve. Now, have you ever had a conversation with Senior about that game and about that rant?
Yeah. He'd come on over to my house down in Del Mar, right?
Yeah.
I would always have a little NFL party with coaches and players right before training camps would kick off, and we'd get together, and then you welcome him at the door and just say playoffs. I mean, everywhere he went, that's how people would say hello to him. I mean, it's never going to die.
Well, you're the one who helped beat him that day. That's right. Jim Morris Jr. took Dad's team down with his defense that led to. Well, I guess it's all good because Mora's, made beer commercial money out of it, so that kind of helps out.
Oh yeah. He was a good coach, a good guy, and he worked with us, right? Both of them did, and good people. And but some writer made the big mistake of asking them, what does this do to your playoff chances? They dropped to 4-6. Now, it's not a stupid question because, if they win out, they could still make the playoffs. But he wasn't going to have any of that.
No. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.